Zap with that. It's very,
Great play on words,
it
by
is
the
a
way.
very, very cheesy play on words.
It sure is.
May not stick, but that's the segment for today. While the hen dry eats his funyuns.
Uh, Funyuns. Where are the Funyuns?
I hear a bag crinkling in the background.
You hear a rapper on a jewel case
Oh,
in the background.
oh, so you're smoking now?
No, no, not that jewel. Like the jewel case that you put a CD in.
Ah, well there you go.
I don't vape.
Good. Vaping will give you lung cancer faster than cigarettes, apparently.
Yeah, I believe that.
Even though it is cool and hip, man. It's gonna make you die, man. So I don't do it. Anywho,
Yeah, man,
that
man.
there's a story with that. There's a story with that, but probably won't get into it. So let's go with
Yeah,
what's app with that,
I
where
like
we
it.
discuss apps. This app we're going to be
All
discussing
right.
today is the first app in this segment, and that is what everyone's talking about: Disney Plus.
I knew it.
Yeah, duh. Why would you not be talking about Disney Plus when Disney Plus is out?
I mean, I've been talking about it with some of my buddies even.
You don't have it, do you, son?
No,
Of
but
course not.
I have had friends that are talking about it with me.
Yeah, everyone's getting it. So, okay. Um, you know what Netflix looks like, right?
Yes. Yes, definitely.
So, imagine Netflix, but Disneyfied,
Right.
and you have Disney Plus.
Yeah, I I I could
So,
see that.
so here's the difference, though. There's a few differences. Imagine the layout of Netflix, but just add Disney Plus, and that's it. So, thing is, so here's the good that comes out of that. It's a
Sure.
familiar design. You get like instead of I guess nowadays with Netflix, you get like these tabs that are like TV, like that are shaped like a TV, I guess.
Right.
Oh wait, no you don't. So Netflix, you get these um posters, right? So you can click on these posters and you get your show and all that. Same thing goes with Disney Plus.
Right.
Ex- Except now they're like pretty divided. Where if you
Huh.
want your exclusive Disney stuff, you get your Disney stuff. You want your Pixar stuff, you got your Pixar stuff. You want your Star
Huh.
Wars stuff, you got your Star Wars stuff. You want your
Heard a
Marvel
lot of
stuff?
people. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. You got your Marvel stuff, you got your Marvel stuff. You want your National Geographic stuff. You got your National Geographic
Really?
stuff. Yes. So
Huh.
talk about what you wanted to talk about when I cut you off there.
Oh, now you're good. I know that a lot of my friends in my classes were talking about it. They got it mostly to get the Star Wars.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
That is the okay, so as of this recording, The Mandalorian was released on Disney Plus on November 12th, the first episode, and
Right.
I'll have a review about that, but that's the biggest it's like a big draw for Disney Plus. Seems like the guys of all who I've talked to, the guys love the Mandalorian. That's the thing that they subscribe to it for. And the girls are more interested in like the old school cartoons, like Alice in Wonderland or whatever.
Oh.
They get all the Disney, like the old Disney cartoons, which let me tell you about this. The content on this thing is glorious, man. They
Really?
have destroyed the Disney Vaults. The Disney Vaults has exploded onto this app.
Really?
You get literally everything on this app.
So
You
this
get
is like the end of the era of buying a Disney Blu-ray or something in the store,
that is the case.
even.
I'll I'll dive into that.
Wow,
I'll dive
that
in.
makes me
Actually, yeah.
feel
So
old. Makes me feel old.
yeah, I have a feeling
Wow.
that it's according to experts on this. Disney won't stop for like 5 years, but it's estimated. But yeah, the movies like buying movies in a Walmart or anything like that, that's kind of in the past. Like more and more
Yeah,
stores are kind of using the space from movies for other things. Like it's getting shorter and shorter.
yeah,
It's kind of sad because I love my you know, media that I can hold in my hand.
I
However,
agree.
I don't want to be carrying around like 40 pounds of DVDs everywhere I go. I want
Huh.
to just have the app where I can just watch it, you know?
Yeah, just buy them used. Have yourself a tangible collection,
Yeah. I'm
and then
gonna
have
buy
your app for practical stuff.
my suggestion, buy as much as you can because they're going to be going away very soon.
I believe it.
It's the start of the streaming revolution, my friends. And
Yeah.
Disney Plus is a key sign with that.
Hmm.
Because not only do you have you have every single animated movie on Disney Plus. Oh, plus
Good one, Maine.
plus you have a lot of the older cartoons like
Yeah.
Steamboat Willie, that's on here.
Oh, cool.
Like and they they were going to apparently sources were saying that they were going to like edit racist parts of animated movies like Dumbo with the crows and
Ha ha.
Peter,
Oh yeah.
Peter Pan with What Makes the Red Man Red
I
song.
forgot about that.
Yeah, they were going to edit that to take it out
Oh
of the
god.
movies.
What makes the red man red?
Yeah,
Oh
It's
Lord, that's
both-
good.
it's both hilarious and kind of
Yeah.
cringy at the same time. But
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
so
Oh wow.
they were going to edit it where they weren't in the movie anymore, which would compromise the integrity of the film.
Right?
But they've heard the cries of many people, and now they have just a disclaimer before the movie saying like, due to the times, this movie may incorporate racist imagery. Viewer discretion advised. And that's all you need.
Yes.
That's good.
That's good. Some people appreciate it for what it is
Yeah,
in a
like-
positive light,
Yeah.
and if you can't deal with that, then you know it's coming, and then you can skip through it, I guess, when it shows up.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't want to be triggered, #triggered,
Yep,
then they don't have to watch it, which is good.
that's
I-
true.
Like, there's a lot of film, like, there's two things that I go about this. One is the study of film itself. Like,
Right.
Dumbo and Peter Pan are like a staples of film, and they
Yes, definitely.
some people need to study it. And if they compromise the integrity of it, then, it's like editing out blackface in the Jazz Singer. Even though blackface is wrong, it's the first ever talkie. So, and believe it or not, film students have to study the Jazz Singer. So, if you cut out blackface in the Jazz Singer, you won't have a movie.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
That's
and-
pretty critical in itself,
And the second part of that is like, if we don't know about the reasons why those things are bad, like the Crows and Dumbo and What Makes the Red Man Red song, if we don't see them and make a judgment for ourselves, we won't be able to learn from it and, like, be able to not be racist in modern lives, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
It's sort it's probably not that not this extreme, but it's kind of like, not talking about Hitler in World War II, you know? You got to learn from the horribleness that Hitler created in World War II in order to never ever do it again, you know?
I
So
mean,
history doesn't repeat itself.
after all, Disney covered that too, with the Donald Duck short.
Yeah.
So, is that on there as well?
Well, I didn't see that. I didn't really look for that, but yeah, I don't know.
I think that's
So
on YouTube though.
it is probably on YouTube. Also, A Song of the South, which is arguably Disney's most racist movie,
Yep.
which I don't necessarily get, but I guess I can see why people are mad about it.
I mean, it comes from the premise of the storytelling of it, being like a African slave, in the plantations
Yeah,
of the South,
I'll probably
telling
make
the story,
yeah.
Uncle Remus or whatever.
Yeah, I'll probably make a movie based on. I'll make a review based on this, but like, I think it's probably because
Yeah.
Disney likes to like sugarcoat history. Like, oh,
Yeah.
these slaves they're fine, they're telling stories about like the rabbit and all that, and it's Uncle Remus. He's fine. He's not like being whipped at and worked in the fields. It's all fine. Maybe that's it. But anyway, that's not on there.
They didn't put that on there.
They forgot to put that on Disney Plus.
I have a feeling they purposefully didn't put it on.
Honestly, if you're a fan of Star Wars, you can go on to Star Wars. Actually, since they acquired 20th Century Fox, they added like other Fox properties onto this,
Really?
which I thought was just going to be like Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, National Geographic, but there's a lot more than just that.
Yeah.
They have the Sound of Music on there, which
Huh.
I didn't think they would, but they do. I was like, oh my gosh, the Sound of Music is on this thing? Yes.
Huh.
And
Well,
let's see. There's also the claim to fame here. All 30 seasons of The Simpsons is on there too.
The Simpsons, yeah? How about Family Guy?
Oh gosh, no. Family Guy is not on. No, my gosh.
No? Oh,
No.
yeah, that's a given. I can see why.
Even Avatar, like the blue Avatar is on there. I was like, what the hell? What the hell?
Huh.
This is like. There's a lot of cussing in that movie. How do they, like, allow this to be on there? But.
They can't put Family Guy and put a disclaimer like this is for mature audiences only.
Well,
Or 18 plus or something.
Well, here's the thing. Disney Plus is kind of like the kid family app,
Oh, okay.
and
okay.
they have Hulu for that. Disney owns like 90% of Hulu now, so
Of course.
they're going to have.
Good lord. They're
Yeah.
they're starting to get into that Microsoft monopolization territory.
Yeah, the trusts are kind of eyeing them a little bit since they acquired
I
Fox
bet
and all
they-
that. But
Yeah, I'm sure.
however, so Disney Plus is going to be family oriented, whereas Hulu is going to be like a
It's
family
everything,
family to rated R type of stuff like Netflix and all that.
but not rated X.
No, I don't think so. Like
Aw.
wait, I think Showgirls is on there, which that is rated X.
Oh,
So
well, I know what I'm watching.
yeah, it's terrible, but anyway.
Ah,
So that's the good. Let's talk about the bad about this app.
sure. What's bad about it?
So, unlike Netflix, you don't have a currently watching panel
Oh man.
which makes it very, very confusing. Like I don't like I'm watching Rebels, right?
Right, right.
And trying to watch it and trying to go away and do like life stuff, but then I come back and I don't know which episode I'm on.
Oh no.
Like I gotta write it down because I don't even know. It's it's kind of horse crap, honestly. Like I can't I
Yeah.
I don't know. I just keep on forgetting. Like I have to memorize the episode and then
Huh.
like go back to it, like search for it and then scroll down to go watch it again.
Hmm.
And there's like 4 seasons of it, which I know, like white problems, but I mean, come on. That's kind of like a given there. Also, what they kind of take from Netflix is they don't like one of the bad things Netflix does is they don't market their like new releases well.
Yeah.
Like I don't know when The Irishman is going to be on Netflix, and I really want to watch that. I think it's on next Friday, but that's because every time I have to go on the app and see when it's coming out.
Yeah.
There's no
That could be annoying.
yeah, there's no news. There's no news or anything about it. Like, oh hey, The Irishman's up. There's no like, there's not even I don't know. There's not even alerts on your phone where
Wow.
a new thing's on there. And that's the same with Disney Plus.
Huh.
Like I don't know when the next episode of The Mandalorian comes out. Like the first episodes came out in like Tuesday, but then a
Yeah.
second episode came out Friday, which is today. And I'm like, what the heck? How
Huh.
did I not know this? What?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's horse crap.
That is horse crap. I agree with you there.
Yeah. Also, unfortunately, I have to go on and like search for things. I don't even know.
Yeah.
There's some things that they don't have on there due to like rights, I guess, because Netflix still has
Yeah,
some rights
that
they're
makes
holding
sense.
on. With like
Right. I would imagine so.
yeah, they still have the rights to show like Avengers: Infinity War and all that
Ah.
and that type of
Okay.
stuff. But they don't have
Yeah.
other things like JoJo Circus. Remember that Disney Junior episode, like show or whatever?
Oh yeah, yeah. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, I
Yeah,
actually remember my sister watching that sometimes.
yeah, they don't have that on Disney Plus.
Darn.
Like,
I forgot that even existed until you mentioned it.
yeah, I mean, it's not a big loss, but I mean, if you're going to have like, I don't know, Doug, the
Huh.
show Doug on there.
Yeah.
I mean, JoJo Circus would you can put on JoJo Circus.
Do you have a liking for that show?
I mean, I want to watch it, so
Ah,
I guess.
okay. I mean, it's
I
nothing too special.
I remember it was on when I was a kid, but I didn't watch it. I watched The Big Comfy Couch.
Yeah, that's what I watched.
Yeah. So
That and Bear in the Big Blue House.
oh yeah, guess what? Bear in the Big Blue House isn't on there either.
Bruh, why?
That's a Disney show. Like what the heck? What's up with
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah it is.
Yeah. So and that's a good show. What the heck? I want to watch that show. It seems really good.
Well, I guess the only bear we're gonna see is Brother Bear
I guess. And Brother Bear
on Disney
too.
Plus. And yeah, no, as said by the moose.
Yeah. The
I don't know why I remembered that.
the Canadian
It's
moose.
so random.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
also there are just 2 more things. One, Phineas and Ferb. I was watching Phineas and Ferb, and
and it's out of order.
their episodes are out of order. I'm like, what the heck?
You're right. You
Roller
were like, what the heck?
Roller Coaster. Like Roller Coaster is the first episode of the entire series,
Yes.
and it doesn't. It's like in the order of like episode 4 on this show, and I'm like, what? What? No, that's not right. Also, do you
Huh.
know aspect ratios?
Somewhat.
Do you know
I don't have them memorized, but I know how it works.
do you know like 4:3 and 16:9 and all that?
Yeah.
So 16:9 is what you normally watch, like in modern times, with like all the
Yeah.
other shows and movies and all that.
Yeah.
4:3 is like the ones where you get like the like black bars on the sides because back in the day in the 90s, every show on TV was 4:3, and then they started to implement 16:9 slowly but surely until
That's
nowadays
because
everything.
how TVs were made back then,
Yeah,
that they weren't the widescreen shape.
yeah. So The Simpsons, the first 20 episodes, no, the first 20 seasons, my bad, were in
You're good?
4:3,
Yeah.
but they stretched it to where it's 16:9 now. And
Oh no.
there's part of the top and the bottom that are kind of out of screen. I mean, you
Hmm.
can still make it out. I don't really have a problem with it, but I've heard a
Yeah.
lot of people having a
Uh,
problem with it.
I bet.
And I mean, normally I would be like, yeah, that sucks. Like, I hate that when there's like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, I can't see like parts of it, but it's the
Hmm.
earlier seasons are just so flimsy and kind of like flopsy and all that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
really technically mind that.
Yeah.
It's not a
I get
huge
that.
problem with me now, but I just watched like one episode. It was Bart versus Thanksgiving or whatever.
That sounds like a 90s Simpson episode if I
It,
ever heard one.
it is a 1990 episode of The Simpsons,
Oh
so
wow.
yeah,
That's like OG.
it's like very, very OG. Anyway, so yeah, they have like there's that, which not necessarily bad with me, but I know a lot of people are like horrified by this. Also, I wish that they would have like a Fox like a module or like
Yeah,
other
that'd be good.
yeah like an other module or whatever where
Yeah.
I can see like everything else that they have on there like Avatar, The Sound of Music, The Simpsons movie.
Huh.
Like the Simpsons movie's in
Nope.
there and I didn't even know. Like I had to search that stuff.
Huh.
But
Well, maybe, a lot of these things that you're mentioning, I'm thinking, if the people who have designed this software are smart and, they're not just the typical STEM student who does well on the tests and can't do anything in real life. God, those make me cringe.
yeah, I mean
Anyway,
yeah, I
if
mean
they're smart, then they'll probably listen to the concerns of the people and they'll make these changes because that's how you're gonna get more sales.
yeah, I mean Bob Iger's really smart and I think he
Well,
took
good.
I think he took the criticism of like, editing Dumbo and Peter Pan and all that to heart and he implemented that, which is good. But
Well, that's good. Yeah,
I mean
definitely.
I don't know. Just these things are kind of like elementary. Some of these
Right.
things are kind of elementary, I guess. And some things I don't really care about, like The Simpsons being whatever stretched out or whatever, which that's whatever, I guess. But these other things are kind of like white problems, but they're still like easy fixes. Maybe they'll implement it,
Yeah.
but Bob Iger was like he was putting like his whole full force into this thing. Like that was his pet project.
Huh.
That was the thing that he was working on for like 2+ years.
I bet.
I would think that he would probably implement that a little bit more, but whatever. So all in
Huh.
all, this app is all in all this app is really great. So you should go check this out.
I
But
just might. I think I'll take a look at it
all in all, I give this
for
app
sure.
a 80% out of 100.
Okay, that's a good starting point.
Yeah, it's a fantastic starting point, especially since Netflix has like I think it was 157 million users, like around the world,
Yeah.
and like HBO Now has like 7 million, but that's not
Right.
including like you know, um, people who subscribe to it through the TV and all that, cable
Yeah.
users.
Yeah.
Disney Plus, on its first day, had 10.5 million subscribers, and that's
Huh.
very impressive.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, like CBS All Access, which has been out since like I don't know, for 2 years now,
Yeah.
is barely scratching 5 million. So
Oh, wow.
that is very, very good. Disney Plus,
That is impressive. They
Disney's
made a
probably like,
lot of money.
yeah, Disney's probably like showering with their cash flow.
I'm sure.
They're
I'm
just,
sure they are.
Bob Iger's like impressed, I guess. He's like making snow angels with money now, just like making it rain.
He's taking the Scrooge McDuck approach, you know.
That's what people are saying.
I'm sure they are.
Anywho,
I knew it would be.
also, just so you know, DuckTales, the 1990
Oh.
show and the 2017 show is on Disney Plus. So, yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
That's good.
It is good.
That's good.
All the Disney afternoon shows are on there. I'm just like, yes. Gummy bears.
All right.
Streaming gaming
Oh,
gummy
man.
bears. Thank God. Kim Possible's on there. Yo.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I might have to go watch some Kim Possible just for the nostalgia, because my sister was in love with that show almost as much as Dora.
I'm in love with this show.
And I'm gonna go watch that awesome episode where Ron takes Kim to the prom and they actually kiss, and it's kind of cool
Yeah.
because
that's the
he
movie.
finally got out of the friend zone. Yep, you're right. That was the movie.
Indeed. And the movie's on there too. Also, season 4.
Is Shigo on there?
Shigo.
Yeah.
The heck is that?
Well, shows what you know about Kim Possible.
Oh. I guess so. I don't know what Shigo is. Oh, wait.
That's
is
a
it
character.
Oh, yeah. That's the
The green girl.
The green girl, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I haven't watched it in a while because the DVDs cost like $50 and there's no streaming.
Fuck.
Yeah,
$50?
Yeah, $50 for like season 1. I'm like, nope.
Wow.
This is like the first time ever that the entire series is streaming on one platform, so I'm down with that.
You know, I think this was a smart move
It
for them to create this.
Oh, it was. I'm not saying that. It's just, some things could be better than others. Anywho. Now, we've talked for like 30 minutes on Disney
we
Plus,
We sure did.
but it was a glorious 30 minutes. Now
For
we're
you,
gonna-
at least.
I mean, for you too, because you were like, duh, I'm gonna watch Kim Possible.
So it had glorious moments, we'll put it that way.
Indeed. Well, get ready,
So-
because next week or the next whatever podcast, you'll be picking the app, so get ready for that.
Alright, cool.
Anywho, now it's time for best and worst. This is the part of the episode where we talk about our best and worst of anything in the world, media-wise.
Well,
Media-wise and object-wise.
anything-wise.
Anything-wise.
Pennywise!
Pennywise.
Actually, it seems to me like you went first last time. I think.
I'm a gentleman.
Yeah.
I'll concede. Why don't you go? Because I like department
Sure.
stores. So,
You got it. Appreciate it. Today, mine of choice is the best and worst department